On today's episode of Boring Home Maintenance, we're going to tackle a sink that won't drain well. This is a little bit of a different problem from your usual sink drain problem in that it's not in the P-trap, it's further along down the drain line. I think it's because the vent pipe that provides air for these sinks is also where the condensate drain for the AC, and I also have a dehumidifier in my attic. Those both drain down this pipe. So I think we got some growth problems down in there. I got another camera set up on my wife's sink. It always happens when I go to drain my sink after shaving. So I'm going to simulate that for you. You'll get to see what that looks like once this fills. So I got my sink full like I would after shaving, and when I hit the drain, it drains quickly at first, which is what leads me to think that the P-trap's not the problem. But eventually, this section fills up, and there's the bubbles. Ooh, got bubbles here too. Now, the first time this happened, it completely stopped. There was no more water going down at all. It's still going down now. It's hard to tell because it's very, very slow. But eventually this will all drain out just very, very slowly. So I'm going to use a drill-mounted drain snake, and I'll show you where I do that. Truth in advertising, I had a plumber come out and install this clean out for me in the vent pipe. So I didn't do it, but I'll show you how he did it, and maybe you could do it for yourself if you need to. All right, next stop, attic. I saved you our junky attic. It is a walk-through attic, but it's also very full of stuff. But here is the P-trap that the plumber installed for me. This is the hose that comes out of the back of my dehumidifier. So that cold water drains into here. And then also this is the drain from my air conditioner. It goes through this P-trap and down this vent pipe. So to install this after the fact, the plumber cut the pipe, installed this flexi joint so that he can move the pipe around, because it's kind of hard to get this in place and still have enough room to put a fitting. So this allows you to do that. There's a pretty good gap here, so he just slid this into place and clamped it. But this is the key point. He put in a clean out for me. So right here, I can open this and run my snake down right here. I'm just using a plain old 25-footer from Home Depot. This one has a drill chuck so that you can connect your drill to it, so you're not having to sit here and crank this thing by hand. So I'll deploy this thing down there and we'll get the clog out. The last time I did this, I got to the point where the clog was and it kind of stopped. So I suspect we'll probably have a similar situation here. Oh, and after reviewing that video, we noticed that Valerie's sink actually backed up and some pretty gross stuff popped up. So it's clearly time to do this. Okay, so I think I've found my clog, so try to punch past it. I find that it's better to get past the clog and then crank as I pull it back in, but provided we can get past the clog in the first place. Nope. All right. Deploy the drill. Whoops. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Well, there went the clog. So now I'm just going to cut out as much of this as I can. This one's only 25 feet, like I said. I think I may need to get a 50 foot because this is probably the second time that I've done it beyond when the plumber did it. All right, so I've hit the end of my auger, so now I'm just going to start backing it up. Need a third hand. Set it to drill. Ooh. So we can see some of the stuff coming out. I see hair and other grossness. Oh, we're about. Oh, there it is. Should have brought a rag. All right. Hold, please. All right. All right. Magic of editing. I'm back. Got a rag to get this stuff off. I like these microfiber towels because they're pretty grippy. Get junk off pretty well. And when you're done, just throw them away. Definitely getting close. Here's my little warning. All right. So like I say, this is probably the third or fourth time I've had to do this since the plumber installed this clean out. An important note, you need to clean and oil this thing every time you use it because otherwise it'll just rust up on you. Oh, and let it dry. All right, so close this up and we'll head back down and refill the sink and see if we have won today. To be continued. Back downstairs now. We'll refill the sink and drain it again and see if we've fixed the problem. So we'll say every time I've done this, my success rate has been 100%. So if you're seeing this, it's because it was once again effective. Because if it wasn't effective, I probably wouldn't post this. All right, sink's full, moment of truth. Oh, we even get a little cyclone. Bam. Okay. So there you have it. If you find that you're having this similar problem, and especially if you have an AC drain going into your vent pipe, might be something you want to try out. Till next time, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm always up to something. Thanks for watching.